Well, I've been light-skinned my entire life. I took my studies overseas where I went to Caribbean Queen University, and I got my master's in light-skinomics and cocoa butter.
Huh? What do you say?
My first claim is dark-skinned people have an unhealthy obsession with rotund white women.
Nigga, what? Wait, hold on, child. Would y'all call me dark skin? No, I'll say I'm like caramel. But what the fuck is this nigga spewing?
Kyron.
Rodescu.
Very nice. Dark skin name.
Okay, wow. Where are we starting? Okay, so just remind me one more time. What is actually the prompt? What's the question here again?
So the prompt is essentially just niggas love fat white hoes.
Fat white hoes.
All niggas, or are we just saying
Word.
some niggas? I mean,
nigga, you talking about like a
No, the
small?
ones like you.
one's like
him.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
crazy.
wait a minute. So are you not saying you're like me?
That's crazy.
I am.
Why he coming?
But not,
Why he coming crazy for you like
Well,
that?
not what? Like
not as
dark.
I am like you.
No, I don't think so. Actually, I'm kind of confused here because if you've already separated yourself from me, but then you're saying that I represent niggas.
I haven't separated myself from you.
You
We're
just
in the
did.
Same room. We're integrated.
No, don't say that, dude. You know what I mean.
We're
You
here
know,
together.
Yeah, we are here together, but somehow you're over there and I'm over here. Is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Well, we're at a table.
Okay, but if we were niggas, would you be on my side of the niggas or would you be on the other side of niggas?
Who are the other niggas?
You tell me.
I think that the other niggas that we're referring to.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with the Rainbow Coalition by Fred Hampton?
Is that a book or is that a person? Is
this nigga really trying to argue this shit? I ain't gonna lie, Jubilee, bro. You've done some fucking crazy damage to society, bro. Jubilee, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just assume this nigga is rage baiting. There's no way this nigga's dead ass. Jubilee, you've done some crazy damage to society, bro. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck, bro?
That's what's a rainbow.
Some nigga you are.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Some nigga you are.
Do y'all know what the rainbow
Jubilee's done some crazy damage to society, bro.
They not like us. They not like us.
Hi, I'm Will. And here at Jollity, we're all about uplifting the voices unheard and giving space to those who haven't really had it. Which is why today we're partnering with a lovely organization.
Wait.
Care is abundant. Also,
Did this nigga say he's Jolly D?
giving space. And here at Jollity, we're all about
Oh
uplifting the
man, this
voices.
is a
We're partnering
CIA
with
experiment.
in the black community.
This is
And
a
how we do
CIA
that
experiment.
By funding videos
I thought he
like
was
the one you
rage
see
baiting. This
today,
might be dead
and
ass.
labeling it as entertainment. Now, back to the entertaining video and not at all transgressive conversation.
CIA, care is abundant. Bruh.
Kyron.
Juju.
Hi, Juju.
So, I think you got a misconception.
Okay.
We don't like rotund white women. We like financially stable white women.
Wait. Come the fuck on. Who the fuck is we? Who is we? Bro. Why don't you just say some, bro? Niggas saying we. Nigga, who is we? No, all dark-skinned niggas do not like that, bro.
Now, financially stable doesn't necessarily, correlate with the physical characteristics. You could be fat,
What
one
the
arm,
fuck is
eye
this guy
patch.
saying,
Don't
bro?
matter. As long as you got enough money to not let overdraft fees affect your life.
Okay, so what you're saying is that
Bro,
the
throw this
size
nigga out
doesn't
too, bro.
matter. What you blacks are doing is essentially is
Well,
that
nigga
it's
said
like,
you
Listen,
blacks.
that it's not just about like the
Oh, man.
financial, or is it only about the financial?
Only about the financial.
But then that doesn't deter from the fact that y'all are still obsessing over these white women, whether they're large or skinny, and they're usually large, the ones that I see people like you with. They're usually really big, but that doesn't escape from the fact that you're obsessed with them, unhealthily. What are you doing? It just for financial gain? Is that how you like to live your life?
Definitely for financial gain, but based on your theology and opinions, it feels like you would benefit from a white woman of that stature.
So you want me with a white woman?
I'm not saying I want you with it necessarily, unless you're going through some hard times. But I'm saying based on what you're saying,
this sounds like white saviorism.
White saviorism.
Unless you're going through a hard time, you need a white woman to help you get out of it. That's what you just said.
It's me coming up.
But hold on, let's be clear. If you said if I'm going through a hard time, maybe I can use a white woman to help me get out of those hard times. That is the white savior.
Would you put that pressure on a black woman?
Would I put what pressure on a black woman?
For her to save you.
I wasn't the one that said saving. You brought it up.
You said white savior.
Because you said get with a white woman and she can help you out of your troubles. What I would like to do is find a black woman that I love and I can build with her.
Topic,
You're
bro?
saying find someone
Superman saved me from a burning
building.
building is saving me. She's just getting me out of my overdraft fee.
Which is troubles that you're facing. And you're saying that only a white woman can.
The CIA will not win today. I have to skip this topic. The CIA will not win today. He will not win. He will not win.
The best of me. White woman gets the worst of me.
Wait,
Not
what?
build with a black woman.
Because I want the black woman to get the best of me. White woman gets the worst of me.
I ain't gonna lie, the CIA is taking another W in life. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, CIA. I ain't gonna lie, you up the score on this one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Where did they find both of these niggas from? What the fuck did this nigga just say, yo?
Could you not build with a black woman?
Not only a white woman. Say again?
Why could you not build with a black woman?
Because I want the black woman to get the best of me. White woman gets the worst of me.
I ain't gonna lie, skip this shit, cuz.
Because it's so powerful.
You're crying a little bit after you said that.
Because it's so powerful.
Like, they gotta be rage baiting, right?
We're going. Kadeem.
Kyrie, pleasure.
All right, let's start. How do you define unhealthy?
Have you ever worked in fast food?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how, like, at the end of the day, there's a grease trap, and it captures all the grease from the.
Grease trap? Go
Sorry,
ahead.
I started thinking about it, and I got flashbacks. So at the end of the day, there's like a grease trap, and it captures all the. I used to work in fast food as well. There were a lot of people that looked like you at the
This
restaurant.
argument
Actually,
is personal. You was there? Were you the manager or something? What was?
I was, but I like to be called the overseer when I was there. Anyways,
Checks
so
out.
that's fine. So anyways, as I was saying before you kept interrupted, what are you, the movie theater? Anyways, when
ahead,
I was
boss.
at the fast food restaurant, what there would be was this grease trap thing. And what you would do with the grease trap at the end of the night is clean it out, and you would scoop out all this grease, and it was just a big lump. Kind of like a light tan olive color, kind of like the color of that of your very stylish vest that I think you got from City
Grease,
Trends
go ahead.
probably. And so what I'm saying is that women that look like that are usually what I see phenomenal dark-skinned men walking around with.
So here's the thing, right? You mentioned fast food, which is interesting, right? So have you ever been? Have you eaten at a fast food restaurant like McDonald's, Burger King? What's your favorite
Oh,
one?
this nigga
I
got a
don't
little
eat
sugar
there
in
anymore.
his
Since
cup,
the new year, I
huh?
stopped eating. I got gout, which is a very black thing to do. So whoever said I was
Oh,
adopted.
you are
was
one of
wrong.
us. That's good to know.
Thank you
Very
so much
black
for
to
saying
know
that.
from you.
Thank you. I sure am. Got
So
gout.
here's the thing, right? When you talk about unhealthy, right? I think about a lot of things like fast food, right? McDonald's. We love those type of things, but that doesn't necessarily mean you need it, right? You go when the need actually fits. So when you go, you're eating McDonald's, you're eating chicken nuggets, it's for a certain amount of time, right? You need that type of nourishment just to get to that point. And then I think that's what white women are, like return to white women. Sometimes like it's like going a struggle meal, right? Ain't nothing wrong with a struggle meal when you ain't got it at that point, right? Just to get you a little something to move along the way.
I'm not surprised that he's clapping. So let me just ask and clear this up. So What you're saying is sometimes you just need to eat a large white woman to feel whole again. That's a struggle meal for you. Because we were talking about grease trap women, and you heard
You
what
were
I
talking
said.
about grease trap women.
Because you asked me to define
Because
my
you went into
definition.
the flashback
Don't
for
pivot
lives
this.
you
Don't
live.
pivot
I
this.
don't know.
You said, "What is my definition?" I told you my definition. After I told you my definition, after you started envisioning a grease trap white woman, you said, "Yeah,
After
sometimes you gotta eat
said
that.
grease
Sometimes you
trap,
gotta eat that."
When I talk about unhealthy, right? I think
No, we gotta skip this convo.
It's dark skin.
Well, I'm not really sure this is relevant to the prompt, but I'll
It is
answer it
because
for
the
you.
prompt was dark
I'll answer it for you.
skinned men
Right.
like rotund.
Rotund, it's okay.
No. Where's the next? They all arguing about the same topic? Hold on, bro. No. Because we gotta cut this shit off.
I love
And
black people.
and
I
the
love dark-skinned
self-hatred has got to stop, brother.
I'm not dark skinned.
It's so sad to see.
I love dark skin.
To hate dark skin is to hate thyself.
I don't hate. It was nice to meet you.
Man, we just gotta get to the next topic,
My
bro.
next claim is that Drake won the rap battle.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Wait, I agree. Well, actually, no, I don't agree. Actually, no, I don't agree. I actually believe nobody won that shit. They just started both spewing a whole bunch of lies, bro. Towards each other with
Dark-skinned
no
men
proof.
Just don't like watching light skinned niggas win.
How did Drake win the rap?
I think there's a billion ways to look at this. I think that we can look at just the margin of streams that are excessive. I think that, here's one for you. We've never found his daughter. And how about this as a third? Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shake an ass at the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram. Show the whole world. Show the whole world. Is that your bestie? I'm an ice boat for y'all like Gretzky.
Nah, he's raised baiting. He's raised baiting. Nah, he's raised. Nah, he's raised baiting.
Cool, great, okay.
Let's.
Glad this is funny. Moral of the story, it's a bop, and everyone knows.
He's
Can
raised
we
baiting.
get it quiet on set for them, please? So back to the person that's in the seat, if you would.
You referenced Nokia for winning the rap battle.
No. I referenced that even after the rap battle, if Drake lost, he would not be able to make something like Nokia. It would not be able to bang in the club if he really lost that. I go to the club and I hear that everywhere. And the fat white women that y'all love, people like you, that y'all love, that y'all can't get enough of, I see them out there at the club dancing. And you know who's behind them? People that look like you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Everyone dark in here, all the darkies, all the white women in the club dancing to Nokia. If he lost, wouldn't be able to do that. That's what I'm saying. You know, just hate that he's light-skinned. You hate to admit that we win anything ever. Sorry.
Man. CIA, you've really done. I ain't gonna lie. CIA, you've done a big one with this one. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie with CIA. I ain't gonna lie, CIA. Y'all niggas done. Yeah, y'all niggas did y'all big one, bro. I can't lie, bro. Y'all niggas did y'all big one with this one, bro. I gotta hand it to y'all. I don't know where you found this nigga, but
If Drake won the battle, then
y'all did y'all big one with this one.
why
bro.
wasn't Nokia played at the Super Bowl?
And who the fuck are the niggas that they chose, bro? The niggas they chose to argue this nigga are also slow.
Are you a dumbass?
If Drake won, why wasn't Drake playing Nokia at the Super Bowl?
Because Kendrick got the Super Bowl deal, which is signed by Jay-Z. That has nothing to do with who won the rap battle. It has to do with who wants to get signed.
Does Drake not want to be signed?
I'm not arguing that Drake wants to be signed or not. I'm arguing what happened. Are we going to argue a hypothetical of who wasn't at the Super Bowl?
So we know who was
Mariah
at the
Carey
Super Bowl.
wasn't at the Super Bowl. Does that mean anything?
We know who was at the Super Bowl.
We know who performed at the halftime show for
Yeah,
the Super Bowl.
who
we
was
know
that?
the two headliners, Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
And then what was said in First Person Shooter about big as the Super Bowl?
What, are you asking me what was said?
Yeah, who said big as the Super Bowl?
As big as the what?
Who said that?
As big as the Super Bowl. You think I don't know this?
Who said it?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Drake.
Okay. And then who ended up at the Super Bowl?
Kendrick Lamar.
So it sounds like Kendrick won.
No, it sounds like Kendrick got to do the Super Bowl. That has nothing to do with the beef. It sounds like Kendrick got to do the Super Bowl because Jay-Z wanted him at the Super Bowl.
This is
That has nothing
disgusting.
to do with the battle.
This is disgusting. You disgust me.
I discussed
Fucking disgusting.
That's fine. Then why are you talking to me?
Bro, what? Wait, hold on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. First off, I think they both lost. I ain't gonna lie. They both just spewing lies on each other. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody had concrete proof to back shit up. You feel me? It was really who had the better lie. Feel me? And the better lie was Kendrick. I ain't gonna lie. That's really what it was for real. But I ain't gonna lie. If you could, like, this nigga could have did a way better job of explaining why. Like, I don't believe Kendrick won. But this nigga could have did a way better job of explaining why this nigga won, bro. Like, bro. Bro. Where the fuck did they even get these niggas from?
Go ahead and listen to mustard. Everyone can do that. A condiment?
This is
A condiment?
This is
This
maybe
nigga's not even. Nah, I ain't gonna. I gotta skip this nigga, bro. This nigga didn't bring up one good point, bro.
I know when that hotline.
All right. So you believe that Drake won the rap battle?
I don't believe. I think that it's evident.
Let me ask you, do you believe Drake believes he won the rap battle?
I would love to answer this. I don't think that Drake believes that he won the rap battle, because I think that there is something that light-skinned people hold, and it's something called humility. So like when you look at people,
God, that's gross, dude. You're. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue. Yeah.
it's okay. I think that it's just there's something called humility. For a lot of people like to get these big chains and flex and be like,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta skip this topic, bro. Yo, these niggas is rage baiting crazy, yo. These niggas is rage bait. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This whole segment is just straight rage baiting, bro. I gotta skip it. I gotta skip this shit. It was blowing up my shit. Bro. Like, I gotta skip this. I gotta skip this, bro. I gotta skip this.
Oh shit!
I gotta skip that shit, y'all.
my next prompt is R. Kelly, Shannon Sharp, and Diddy are all dark skinned.
I ain't gonna lie, who made this video? I ain't gonna lie, first off, who told me to react to this shit? Ban whoever told me to react to this shit, bro. Ban whoever told me to react to this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the CIA, I ain't gonna lie. The CIA must have told me to react to this bitch. Cause what the actual fuck am I watching, bro? What the actual fuck am I watching, bro?
How you doing? I'm Kyra.
Marcus.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Could you repeat the prompt just so that we can all hear that insane premise again?
Yeah, I don't think it's insane. I think it's factually accurate. But so Shannon Sharp, Diddy, and R. Kelly are all dark skinned.
And what's the implication there?
Yeah, word.
Have you seen the crimes?
Right, so are you implying that all dark-skinned niggas are pedophiles?
No, you're strawmanning my argument. I did not say that at all. I said that these three men specifically that are representative of your community have done these crimes.
Okay, so like I said,
No, I
you're
would never
saying that
imply it.
dark-skinned niggas are all
No, I don't
pedophiles.
think that you're a pedophile.
Wait a minute. Why are we putting Shannon Sharp with Diddy and R. Kelly, bro? How does that work? I must have missed a chapter or something, yeah.
Until you prove that you are.
That's such a light-skinned nigga to claim that all dark-skinned niggas are pedophiles. Are you saying that they're
strawmanning my
pedophiles
argument.
because they're
You're
dark-skinned?
strawmanning my argument. No, I'm just saying that they happen to be these two things. Two things can be true at one time. Someone can be something and the rest of the group doesn't have to be. But I'm just highlighting some figureheads that are something, that all happen to seem to have one characteristic in common.
So you're saying that dark-skinned niggas love fat white women and children. That's what you're saying?
No, you just said that. Usually whenever someone says, so your argument, when I've clearly just told you my argument, you're usually strawmanning me intentionally.
Why does it matter to you that they're dark-skinned?
It doesn't matter to me. I think that the discussion that we're having here today is trying to once again build community, and so what we're talking about is like calling out things that we see within our community.
And we're building community by saying that dark-skinned niggas
by
are
calling out people that have
pedophiles?
caused harm to our community. Yes, I think that we build community by calling out people that have caused harm to our community.
Wow. So there's no light-skinned pedophiles out there? Diddy, I think Diddy's light-skinned, actually. I put Diddy in the light-skinned
I think that you have a hard time facing reality.
That dark-skinned niggas are pedophiles?
No,
I think
what you
that's a
just
reductive
said.
point of
Diddy
view.
is not light skinned.
I don't know. I think
Lenny Kravitz, he ever do anything wrong?
maybe he did. Maybe light-skinned niggas are just better at hiding their pedophilia than dark-skinned niggas are.
That's a fair argument.
Ever think of that?
That's very fair. But what we're saying is that the people that have been caught have done egregious things to a large
And it's
degree.
easier to catch dark-skinned niggas because of colorism. How about that?
It's easier to catch them.
What the fuck is going on, bro? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. This nigga is supposed to be yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga's supposed to be debating this nigga. And it's like this nigga's damn near helping this nigga. It's like all these niggas are damn near helping this nigga. I ain't gonna lie, we're cooked, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the CIA cooked us with this one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They did some tremendous damage to our community with this one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause what the actual fuck is this? Bruh. What the actual fuck is this, bro? Bro. Bro. Nigga just said the only reason dark skinned niggas, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even trying to repeat what the fuck this nigga just said.
Because of colorism?
That's right.
So you're now minimizing the harm that they've actually done, and you're just saying that it's a problem that they got caught?
Now you're strawmanning my argument.
No, I'm really asking. I'm asking you genuinely.
I didn't say that dark-skinned niggas haven't done bad things. I just think that light-skinned niggas have
But
the
you've
privilege
never
to get
acknowledged-
away with their shit.
Cool, I hear you, but I just want to say something. Maybe we can agree on this.
what
In
are
the
we
beginning,
saying,
you never
bro?
said they have done bad things. You initially started strawmanning my argument immediately. So we can roll the tapes back. You have not said
We
that they've
all
done
agree that these niggas have
You
done
never-
bad
Yo,
things,
yo.
but
You
you
never did.
you highlighted that they're dark-skinned, and that's what I came in
That's
to
what
argue.
we're here for. That's what the point of the
To
video
talk
is.
about dark-skinned niggas? That's all we're here
It's
for?
one light-skinned
That's
man,
problematic to me.
It's
I don't know.
problematic to not talk about these things and sweep them under the rug.
But the fact that they're dark-skinned is the part that you're emphasizing. This nigga colorist, bro.
Thank you for coming out, Marcus.
This nigga came on here.
Chris Brown, Drake, Obama.
Oh my god, the CIA cooked us, bro. He cooked us, bro. This nigga just said Obama, bro. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. You can't even be dead ass, bro. You can't even be dead ass, bro. Now, what did Obama do, fam?
Drones.
You were
nigga.
better off
Okay.
saying Michael Jackson,
Okay,
bro.
so I want to ask you something in the beginning, because I do think that you're approaching this earnestly, so thank you for that. I want to ask you something in the beginning. So Chris Brown we have on record for beating women. Is that what your angle is?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the second person that you said, Drake,
Drake.
we have alleged. No, we do. It is alleged. We can't say that anything's been taken to
That's
the court
photo
of law.
evidence.
Huh?
That's photo evidence.
Photo evidence. I think that the thing that you're referring to is him maybe kissing the fan at the concert in like 20.
Oh, that's a video. Thank you for bringing that one up.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
because I want to be fair. I want to have true faith when I'm
yeah.
arguing with you. And then Obama, we're talking about drone strikes.
Yes.
So this seems to me, and I could be wrong, a little bit of whataboutism. So I'm kind of going like, hey, here are these three people that I want to talk about their crimes that have hurt the community, and you're going, but what about Chris Brown? What about Obama? What about Drake? I would never argue that they've also done bad things, but that doesn't really help us solve the problem that's at hand.
Well, you're implying that dark-skinned niggas are evil, and I'm like, well, you can't just say dark-skinned niggas are, because like, listen, when you say
didn't
stuff
say
like, well, the way you say it though you pick those three examples.
I
show,
didn't say dark skin. I didn't do that. What do you mean the way that I said it? I don't think I dark skin. I don't
No,
think
you
I
didn't
did
say
that.
that. Yeah, you didn't become a gremlin. No, I ain't say all that.
Oh, but Kodak Black, Super Gremlin. Thank you for bringing that one up.
No problem.
So there we go, 40 or 3.
Oh, so now you're keeping count.
I just think that it'd be fair to do what you're doing to me, and so I can show you how unfair it is.
I'm just doing what you did.
I wasn't doing whataboutism.
Yeah,
I did matter of fact.
I just said names. I just said, dude, I did what you did. I just said names.
So you're saying that you're just saying the only reason that you're at this table right now, that you literally grabbed the chair out of other people's hands, is to say names to me. Not to get to
like the way you
bottom
just said
of the
names to
problem.
us.
I didn't just say names to you.
Well, no, I just said names in the color like you did.
That's what you came up here for.
Yeah.
So is there anything else that you want to talk about, or did you just come up here to say names?
Just say names like you did. But it brought a reaction out of you, so it worked.
Once again, reactionary. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
it brought a reaction when I said those names.
Hello, Kyron.
Jamal.
Nice to meet you.
Yo, you said that shit deep as fuck.
Elvis Presley, Woody Allen, Jeffrey Epstein.
I agree that I don't like white men.
All pervs.
I agree.
No melanin.
Nah, look at the CIA trying to. Yo, look at the CIA trying to. Nah, get out of here, bruh. Nigga just name white niggas. The CIA nigga in the back talking about, let's stay on topic here. Nigga want him to stay on black niggas. Nah, what's going on in this video, cuz?
I agree.
No melanin. No melanin.
Yeah.
Still pervs. Not dark skin.
Again, I think that it's really important to stay on prompt, as the producer said. I haven't defended white people at all since I've been here. Not those fat white women that y'all all seem to love and can't get enough of, especially when you need money. And I'm definitely not defending white men. I haven't defended anybody white since I've been here. Yes, I agree. Epstein sucks. Woody Allen, I don't even know who that is. I decenter white people in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
There are other niggas that are pervs.
You only named white men.
Okay, let's name some
How about we focus on the matter at hand?
light-skinned niggas that are pervs. Chuck Berry.
Who's that?
Perv. The original perv. Elvis stole everything from Chuck Berry, including the perv stuff.
So you don't want to actually have a healthy conversation.
I would like to say more light-skinned names that are also bad people. That's what I would like.
Thank you,
Bro,
Jamal.
these niggas rolling each other off and coming. I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
I ain't gonna lie. He's like the only. First of all, I don't even know what the fuck we're debating right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We're fucking cooked. It's 2025. Yeah, we're cooked. We're all cooked, bro. Sora AI got us cooked. Hopefully this video is AI. And if it is, we're extremely cooked. Because this should look realistic as fuck. But so far he had like the best response. But like, bruh.
No need to pull out
We're
the blade.
cooked, bro.
You know all about guns, don't you? Your culture is guns. Interesting. We'd love for you to come up here.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm all right. I got a couple names for you because the correlation between those names is they're freaky ass niggas. Not all of them are pedophiles. They're all caught for different things, but all of it is sexual in nature. So I'm gonna name some people on your side of the block that are freaky.
Can I ask you really quick? I like this and I'm cool with this. I like the way that you presented it. Are we going to get to the root of something, or are we just throwing names at people?
Well, you're trying to make it seem like the representation of the dark-skinned community are freaky ass niggas.
Right, let me rebuttal to that. I'm not trying to make it seem that way.
Okay.
What I'm trying to make it seem like is those 3 people have been harmful representations of y'all's community. That's all I'm trying to say. And what do we do about that? Because the people that represent y'all community, y'all are here, y'all come up here, and all you do is say, well, what about Chuck Berry? What about Ike Turner? Yeah, what about him? What about Epstein? I don't like Epstein. What about him? I'm just saying, what are we going to do about it?
Well,
I'm not saying that they represent all of you. I'm just saying that they're your representation.
All 3 of them are facing the repercussions of their actions.
Yes.
Diddy is in jail. R. Kelly is in jail. Shannon Sharp has to pay $500 million. Or close to that.
Right.
50 mil. As a broke nigga, 50
You think
mil.
you got that through a rotund white woman?
500 mil? No, you don't. Yeah, I like.
Yeah, he is from the South. There's a lot of those.
I think he said it for like 20,
Y'all love
right?
But you know, I
Still,
think it's
that's crazy
it's
as
a
fuck.
bigger problem. You know, there's more celebrities that have a lot of issues. It's just the dark skinned ones get highlighted. Let's see. We got Russell Simmons. We got Cuba Gooding Jr. We got Tyler Perry.
A legend for Tyler Perry.
We got Smokey
What
Robinson.
did Tyler Perry get accused of?
Smokey Robinson got number 5 on his list just now. I think it's an overall scaling thing for rich black men in general. You know, poor black men run into rotund white women, and rich black men take pussy.
Yeah, what's going on here, bro?
Didn't even have to say it. Didn't even have to say anything. Didn't
But
even
the
have
light
to
skin
say
one.
it.
We're cooked, man. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're not coming back from this. Cause it's just straight black niggas in this bitch, bro. We're cooked, man. These niggas, we're cooking ourselves. These niggas, I ain't gonna lie. The CIA must have paid these niggas some good bread. Cook us like this, bro.
Are the most.
You go ahead and go back to that seat.
Oh
Go ahead and go
Lord,
back to that seat.
man. Oh Lord. This nigga started off so good, bro.
My next claim is that dark-skinned people are way more sensitive than light-skinned people.
Nah, that's cap. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this nigga don't even be coming on here with good takes,
So
bro.
your claim is that
They all have
dark-skinned
shitty
people
takes, bro.
are more sensitive than light-skinned people. However, you got a bunch of dark-skinned people to argue against all of your points. Wouldn't that put you as a light-skinned person as more sensitive than all dark-skinned people combined?
I think inherently no. I think that me being willing to face the storm proves that I have more emotional stability. Because if I do recall what your peers
So you're
have
calling
said,
dark-skinned people a storm?
no. I'm creating an analogy. It's a figure of speech. I'm not sure if they taught you that at community college, but usually we use these figures of speech to emphasize something that's not
me
literal.
personally,
so
I wouldn't.
as I was saying,
I wouldn't.
think that
I wouldn't
me
take that
being willing
disrespect.
to go against 14 people proves that I have emotional rationale. And then I do also want to highlight that a lot of your friends here, I assume you all know each other, you all look alike. A lot of your friends up here, they came and they were like, "Well, I'm just reacting."
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
When people hear
I ain't gonna lie.
something,
He
"I'm
rage
just
baiting
reacting," I'm
crazy.
just reacting, which is way more emotional. I haven't said I'm reacting to anything.
You just said like 3 racist things. Don't sensitive people end up being racist? Would you not claim that?
I don't think that I would claim anything racist. I don't approve of racism at all.
You just said that we all know each other.
I said probably.
Right.
Probably.
I don't know
racist.
anyone in here.
Oh, I was wrong. See, I have no problem admitting that.
Wow. So I think that that's manipulative.
Of course you do. You're sensitive. You don't like when someone proves you wrong.
Why shouldn't the 10 of us beat the shit out of you right now?
Yo, what the fuck, man? How you proving this nigga? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I'm getting rage baited. The CIA is rage baiting me with this vid. This is a big ass rage baiting vid, bro. I see what they did here, bro. Not only is this light skinned nigga rage baiting, but all these other niggas is rage baiting too, bro. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
And they clap. And they clap. And they clap to be violent, which is once again sensitive. They all clap to be violent. There they are. Ooh, ooh, and
wow. That's okay with me, and I will.
Thank you, Marcus. I did like the argument. Sensitive as hell.
Good, PP.
You're making the implication that sensitivity is negative.
I really like that point. I guess that I would say, yeah, I have been doing that. But I think that's largely because of how y'all place it onto us. It does seem like a negative thing when y'all place it onto us. And once again, you don't really count, but you're here, so cool.
I'm back.
Hey, how are you going to get voted off this time?
All right. So you say that dark-skinned men are more sensitive, right?
I do.
But I do seem to remember you went through a breakup, and every time a girl breaks your heart, you wear less and less clothes, man. Your pants get smaller. You start wearing short sleeves. You caught gout.
Right.
Sounds kind of sensitive to me.
I don't think so. I want to first say that I think that gout is a dietary sensitivity and not sensitive as we've been using it if you can't comprehend how we're using words that have dual meanings. And then I also want to say that I've been very open about my breakups and about my gout. Therefore, I think that prohibits me from being sensitive about it because I'm not hiding the things.
But the breakup made you so sad that you started eating the wrong things, and it affected your body.
I've never argued that I don't get sad. I am a human being after all, despite how y'all have been treating me. Y'all have been treating me like second-class citizens, and y'all are third-country citizens.
Well, I've never.
What the fuck?
With bad aim.
Which third world?
Sensitive. Only a sensitive person would do that, and I'm saying person very loosely here.
Loosely?
Yeah.
What would be what you would say other than person?
What would I say other than person?
Yeah.
Maybe I would say person, but I would just lower the age. I would just say child.
Oh, a child.
Black childs. Maybe Sambo even.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Glad y'all are having fun. Simulating violence. Y'all love that, right?
Hey, we're trying not to show our sensitivity, all right? You know?
Thank you. You're trying to not show what?
Sensitivity. But see how we're good at not showing sensitivity?
Three people that just threw things at me and someone that picked up a chair and wanted to hit me is good at not showing sensitivity.
Well, one thing you did. Well, I mean.
Yeah? Cat got your tongue?
Yo, bro. Yo, bro.
Lady girl.
CIA's cooked this, bro.
Were you bullied in school?
I was bullied in elementary school and then the first year of middle school, but then after that I was
pivotal years.
Yeah.
So do you remember your bullies?
I do.
Were they what? Can you describe them?
One was a very large white. Being so serious, one was a very large white one, huge even.
That makes sense why you don't like.
If her as an adult now, you would love. Like that's how big she was and white.
Hey, apparently, did she beat you? Did she give you square
Actually, she was
and all that?
genuinely quite violent with me. The thing that I remember the most was that she would slam me up against the school bulletin board because she was just that big.
Really
Why you start crying? It's a little sensitive.
I didn't cry. No, actually, because I'm not that sensitive. What I did was I conduct myself and I learned how to make that stop happening. And it was just by being
What did
kind.
you do? By just
talking to her? Something went wrong in her life. Something that y'all aren't too good at doing. Y'all aren't good at coming up and
Something
talking
went
to
wrong
somebody.
with her life.
There was something wrong with her life.
Continue. Who else bullied you?
There was a dark-skinned man. He was in the beginning of my 6th grade year in middle school. I had a mohawk, and every time that he would see me in the hallway, he would say, "It looks like I have a coochie on my head."
Did that scar you for life? I would be scarred.
No, because clearly I'm talking about it on the public profile. But let's just be clear here. I'm talking about it on a public profile. Very real things that have happened to me. That is proof that I'm not sensitive.
I think a lot of it is the way you position yourself now because you had a mohawk back then, but now you have full-blown dreads.
That y'all have made fun of today.
Because I feel like
and I
it's
haven't cared.
disingenuous.
This nigga got mohawk dreads. This nigga got mohawk dreads, mind you. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Let's just go to the final shit, bro. Cause I'm just getting rage baited, bro.
Really sensitive way to respond. My final claim is that being in the house was objectively better.
Oh, fucking hell.
Be sure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This has to be rage bait, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. So that had to be just like a big ass rage bait fucking video. I ain't gonna lie. The CIA won with that shit, bro. Yeah, that should definitely set us back about like 20 years. I ain't gonna lie, it definitely did, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? We gotta keep it a buck, bro. We gotta keep it a buck. I ain't gonna lie, but that was a good rage baiting vid. CIA, y'all niggas did it again. Y'all niggas upped the score on that one again. I ain't gonna lie, you guys definitely upped the score on this, on that one, bro.